Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Let's see what's going on here for my Scorpios. Eight of Cups. Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So you could be walking away from it, from a relationship. There's love there, but something didn't quite pan out. Seven of Pentacles is the challenge. Growth, rest, and bossing up. So we have, there's an Aries transit taking place right now, and it's full steam ahead. So I feel like this is something you're not letting hold you back anymore. And you'll have to excuse me for being gone for a couple days, but we had a controlled power outage for like 2 nights in a row, and I couldn't do anything. So Four of Wands to the Emperor. You're growing into what you were always meant to be. And you're walking away from any relationships that were not fulfilling. You found out somebody was a liar, and somebody is definitely upset because you found out about the lie. Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Now, like I said, this could be the relationship you were in. You found out it was a lie. You found out that there was lying, cheating, stealing going on. Maybe while you was at work. I have a Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Or somebody was lying about going to work. Take it as it resonates. Immediate future. And you found out they were either cheating on you or they were just lying, period. Judgment. Immediate future. Scorpio and Sagittarius energy with the Devil and the Two of Wands. So there's a choice that needs to be made in the immediate future. And it's going to solely depend on your judgment whether or not to hold on to something toxic or to create something new from that. Factors affecting the situation is the Knight of Cups. Love bomber. Somebody who comes in and or somebody's coming in. This could be something new. Gemini and Virgo energy. This could be something new. Somebody might have been lying to themselves and they walked away. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Somebody might have been lying to themselves, saying, oh, I gotta work, and my life is too busy, blah, 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 blah. And it was a lie. And you chose growth. You chose growth over any three-party situations or anything that no longer served you. You chose growth. You chose your work. Outside influence is the Eight of Pentacles. You chose something that was of a higher nature here, and it caused somebody else tower. Or you're figuring something out here. With the Two of Pentacles, you're figuring out how to navigate a tower at your work. Like I said, somebody lied to you about going to work or about being work or something like that. Some kind of work. Somebody was trying to lie to you because they were probably trying to get in on your gig, and you didn't fall for it. I'm feeling a lot of power on these cards. Hopes and fears, justice, the Earth Angel, Sagittarius and Libra energy with the Queen of Cups. Somebody's hoping you still love them and that they can balance this out, that they can fix this. Because whoever walked away here was a liar. And now they're stressed because whatever little trick they were trying to play here, it didn't work. Chariot as the final outcome. Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. Somebody's watching you make this choice. Watching you choose growth. Watching you choose to quickly grow from whatever they did in the past. And I don't think you're sure if you want whatever this is coming towards you anymore. I think you've changed your mind with that Two of Pentacles. I think you've changed your mind and turned it into some kind of power. Instead of waiting around and hoping somebody would change, you've taken your power back from this person or from these people. You're no longer letting them dictate to you who you are, what you want. That's why you Eight of Cups, they ask. It's like ain't nobody got time to wait around on you to make up your mind, liar. Oh, somebody is so jealous of you using your intuition instead of falling for whatever they tried to stress you out about that was a lie. You chose growth. You chose love. You chose the Ace of Cups. Yep. And now they're mad. Poor Tang Tang. And you know they're mad. Do you care? Probably not. You've made your judgment call here, and I feel like it is solid. The light is the challenge, but is it really? Is it really a challenge? Because you see with your eyes closed. You see this with your eyes closed. Your foundations and achievements. The light at the end of the tunnel, so to speak. Despite whatever you've had to go through in the past with the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. You see through it with your eyes closed. Nobody can challenge you here. Nobody. You've already accepted what is. And now you're being recognized and rewarded for it. So there will be some sort of material harvest in your base chakra, which is your survival. There's some kind of new energy coming in, and it's going to give you some sort of foundation. Could be a new home. I've had the Four of Wands here quite a few times. What is the transformation, baby? Immediate future. A wish is being granted in your foundation. So whatever wish you were wishing for, it's coming in the immediate future. It's coming as a transformation. It might be a little bit uncomfortable. I'm not going to say it's not. Because one thing Scorpio is definitely known for is they don't like change. They don't like surprises. But I feel like this is going to be a surprise. Could be a new job. Yeah. So whoever this Knight of Cups is They're definitely mentally conflicted and heartbroken, and they know they've lost you. They know they've lost you. And that's the truth. They know they've lost you. They chose wrong. You chose the right thing by walking away. Whatever you walked away from that was lying, cheating, stealing was the right thing to do. If you needed confirmation, there it is. You went towards the light, and somebody got a tower. Whether it's you or them, somebody's got a tower here as the outside influence, because you still have hope on your positive movement forward. They wanted to destroy that. What kind of people are these? You know, I wish the best for everybody. But when somebody goes out of their way to destroy another person so they don't get recognized and rewarded for the efforts that they've put in to their work, to their life, that disgusts me. And you deserve every tower you're going to get, whoever you are. Every pain that you cause, my Scorpio, you will receive tenfold. The shadow of the Queen of Cups. So, the Queen of Cups understands that the reason why there is positive movement forward here is because of wisdom. Because they were wise enough to take a sidestep here when they needed to. Because of the lying, cheating, stealing that was going on. Like I said, somebody was maybe even pretending to go to work, but was actually doing other things. But you knew. You knew deep down, yes, someone hurt you. Yes, you knew what they were doing. You recognized it. It's a pattern with this person, whoever you're dealing with. Whoever this person is, they cannot stand your willpower. Your willpower to move forward, no matter what they tried to do to disrupt your throat chakra, to disrupt your voice. You're still able to voice what you feel because your will is stronger. And their life is completely disrupted by what you say. Keep saying it, Scorpio. Keep saying it. Keep going on, because you're doing what they tried to stop. Whoever they are. Whoever these very jealous people are. Four of Pentacles on the light. Yeah, you're sticking to your guns here. Eight of Cups and possibly a family. And keeping what's yours. Empress energy. You want nothing to do with these liars. You want nothing to do with the stress. You don't want nothing to do with everything that they brought to your door. King of Pentacles. Transformation, baby. I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Sagittarius energy. Somebody got the swing. Oh my gosh. All these cards just flew all over the place. Let's see which way they came in. Wow. I'm not going to take all these, but I got a Five of Wands in reverse, Justice in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, and oh, okay. So this is some witchy poo that wanted to disrupt your life. But they're a liar. They weren't able to stop anything. King and Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's very hurt and confused because you didn't fall for the okie doke here. You didn't fall for their games. Like I said, somebody was pretending they were juggling something here. Maybe you and another person. Oh, he tried to steal your house? What? Some people will never learn. What is this light that my Scorpios is reaching for? This hope that they have that whatever they're working on is going to come into fruition. It is. It is. Definitely. Definitely. The Sun and the Ace of Wands. And whoever this collaboration was, or whoever these people were, they're in heavy regret because whatever kind of illusion they tried to paint here, it didn't work. You held on to your own. Yeah. Yep, this Knight of Cups is experiencing a tower because they're in deep regret over whatever they lied about. They missed the boat. They missed the boat. Now they're jealous because your willpower is stronger. Because whatever you have endured here was way stronger than any of their games or any of their lies. Wow. So they got plenty of reason to be jealous here. You got a Two of Cups, an Ace of Swords, and a Ten of Pentacles. They got every reason to be jealous, and you just smile, do the little wave, you know. Yes, I see you, but no, I'm not going to acknowledge you. And then let them be jealous. Let them be jealous all they want. You're having a real union of love and collaboration and work. Whatever you're working on, it's going to come into fruition. You're getting some kind of brand new beginning. Congratulations. And in the immediate future, some kind of transformation of a relationship. You're not telling anybody, though. You're not telling anybody why you ran away from the depravity that was trying to haunt you. Yeah. So whatever this data is that somebody tried to lie about and stress you out about, it was all false. It was all phony. So now they're trying to silently slip out the back door with jealousy. I mean, extreme jealousy and hatred towards you. How anybody can be that hateful, I don't know. I'm not that kind of person, and I can't see why people. Yeah. So this person's gonna show up at your house or uninvited. Don't answer the door, because they're gonna try to make you decide something that now this is only going to be for a few of you, but somebody left something at your house to affect your energy. Get rid of it. And not at your house either. Take it somewhere far away from your house and dispose of it. Running water, an ocean, a lake, something like that would be the best way to do it. But somebody left something in your house to try to affect your energy. Just dispose of it. And if nobody's left anything in your house, maybe it's time to do a cleanse. Maybe it's time to do some winter cleansing and make sure that all the cobwebs are down and all the dust is gone. Because like I said, somebody here is very needy, very two-faced. It's a feminine energy. And I think you, whether it's male or female, it's feminine energy. I think you denied them access to you. So now they're going through a wave of emotions and they're desperate to affect you and humiliate you. This is a fake friend or a fake ally who is secretly obsessed and has done everything they can to throw you under the bus. And you still prevailed. You still transformed. So you did a good job here, Scorpio. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you for coming through whatever this is, because this person really went above and beyond the call of duty to try to humiliate you or make you run away. And you didn't. You stood up to it, and that's their tower. Get you a Sacred Destiny card here, a couple of them. Yeah. Truth. Only truth has integrity and can stand the test of time. And that is your power. And your focus. And the next voyage is about to take place with action. A new adventure awaits because of your inner peace. Patience as this change happens. I feel like it's going to be like almost immediate, so it's going to happen fast. With that immediate future, whatever this is going to happen fast. Embracing security through what does it say? Through standing still, from simply standing still and letting this evolve around you. Because bright light. It's like this light is like gonna be blinding. It's gonna be like boom, it's there. And happiness and blessings are going to come shortly after. Whatever you have endured here, Scorpio, the simple truth is you came out on top because your will was stronger. And you didn't fall for the manipulation of someone who pretended with the 7 of Swords and the 9 of Swords not to be worried about you. They were worried about you. And they're so jealous that you stepped up and passed them. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darling baby dragons. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.